Good afternoon, everybody. Coffee on, coffee strong's what I always say. I love my metal music, man. My kettle's always full of metal. You know my sayings. If you like what you see in here, hit like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel. Um, this episode, man, like I say, everything's just opinions and for entertainment purposes, but it has some reality to it. I've seen a lot of feeds where folks are talking about how the food has changed. And I can agree with them because they say they can go overseas to Italy or France and eat like a king for a week and not have no stomach problems, no bloating problems, no joint swelling, none of that. But as soon as they get back to America and start eating what we got, it's got all those seed oils and all that, they start having heart issues. Not heart issues, but stomach issues and that sort of thing, And my daughter suffers from quite a bit of that, where she has to eat a lot of gluten-free stuff. And I understand it, man, that this meat is being processed or made in a laboratory, and you can go to the meat section or whatever and look at a pack of meat, and if you look at it, if it says contains bioengineered product, throw it right back on the shelf, because they're finding hamburger meat that looks like strings of fiber instead of chunked up meat. And chicken breast is being found real stringy looking and almost white looking. It don't have the pinkish color to it like it does. And if you look at the label, it'll say contains bioengineered material. That's bullcrap. Who knows where the steaks are coming from, the red meat. But I, for one, when I heard about this, I raise my own chickens now, and I have plenty of eggs. If I do buy a chicken, other than utilizing my own, Mount Air chicken plant is right down the road. I will go right to there, fresh off the farm, and it's real chicken. I'll get my chicken from there, and then Sanderson Farms, which is in St. Paul's, their processing plant, they have real chicken. I get it straight from there. So my meat, I have friends in Maxon that have a cattle farm. I pick out the cow I want, get steak fresh. But us country boys, man, I'm in the South. Deer hunting, hog hunting. We keep the freezer full as far as meat, but a lot of people that live in the city that don't know about hunting, they don't have no choice but to go to the store and buy their groceries. But it's something to think about, man. It ain't right. You're being poisoned or something with all the chemicals in this. Now, my stuff is grain-fed beef, grain-fed chicken. I catch my own fish. I don't trust what they sell in the stores. They may advertise it as a cod fish, but it'll be something else. I'm close to the coast. I'll go catch my saltwater fish, whatever it is. I like sheephead fishing, but of course you got croaker and spots that are plentiful. And then the river's down the road. I can catch catfish, filleted catfish, and fill my freezer. But I'm concerned with everybody else as far as the fakery in the food. The vegetables aren't the same anymore, man. They don't, like the tomatoes, they don't allow the tomatoes to fully ripe on the plant. They pick them green and put them in some kind of trailer with a light to make them turn red, man. Homegrown tomatoes, I do the same thing with that, and cucumbers. But I've heard a lot of people say that they're growing this year and they're running into problems with the plant fully blooms, but it don't produce no fruit. That's weird. That is weird. That must be they're going around spraying something to keep you from growing your own. They want you dependent on them or something. But, it is weird, very weird. But I'm friends with quite a bit of the Mexican population we have around here, the ones that are legal. Um, they grow their own watermelon, man, with seeds in it, real watermelon, their own tomatoes. They know how to grow all of that stuff, and of course they'll get it from Mexico, and that's how they grow that stuff. But yeah, it's concerning, man. If you live in the country, try raising some of your own chickens and getting your own eggs and stuff. If I can get the eggs, I ain't even got to put them in the refrigerator. I just wash them off. Most of the time I do anyway, but I can wash them off, put them on the rack, and set them right there, and they're good. The store bought eggs, they put them in a solution that takes the protection off of them. So yeah, it's crazy. All right, y'all have a good one.